11 cans fits pretty good. When everything in your off-grid system runs on solar and batteries, every amp matters. My old fridge wasn't pulling its weight on that front, so it had to go. So today I'm gonna find out if the new replacement fridge fixes the problem, and if so, it may just be the perfect fridge for off-grid living. The old fridge is one of the reasons I'm back at the dock instead of out cruising. And the problem isn't temperature, it's power. Every traditional fridge, like my old fridge with the door on the front, spills the cold air the second that you open it. Cold air's heavy, so it falls straight onto the floor, along with your battery percentage. It might be crisis mode here soon. And even with space behind it, the vents being in the back plus the cabin heat meant that it was running overtime, sometimes all day and night. At 11 amps an hour, that was a price I didn't want to pay constantly. A chest fridge is the opposite. Opens from the top, so cold air stays put. And I chose this model specifically because the vents are up front, right here, where they can actually breathe. All right, goal for today, get the fridge running, get it down to temp, and see how much amps it's pulling. That's pretty cool. It's got a plug on the front and the back. I kind of do wish I could just hardwire it in, but that's not the worst, and they give you a nice long cord. Cool. All right, looks like we got it on dual zone. Oh, that's really cool with the light. That's pretty sweet. Consult this, and we'll be right back. Temperature zones. Whatever it's pulling, it's canceled out by the solar because we are barely using any power, so that's nice. I'll check it again tonight when there's no solar coming in so we can be a little more accurate on how many amps it's pulling. She's definitely running. I'm gonna give it a couple hours for it to cool down, and in the meantime, I was gonna do a few small boat projects, but I just got an alert that there are some waves coming into Hilton Head. This is the moment the whole video is about. Old fridge was pulling 11 amps. If this thing is anywhere close to half, we've really got something. Back from the beach. It's only been 2 hours, and the cooler has cooled completely. All right, no more stalling. Let's turn off the solar here. Solar's off. Turn off everything else too, just so we get a clean demonstration. We are seeing minus 8.2 amps. I could not turn off my AIS VHF without a headache. So let's call that 2.5 amps total for other things, which means the fridge is using about 5.5 amps, which, if you remember back from my cruising episodes where my old fridge was draining the batteries, that's about half as much power. Plus I've got all this. It is sort of for the lid to open, but so far I'm pretty satisfied. Only time will tell.